Hello again this week, my friends. I hope this video finds you guys doing well and God protecting your families on the mission field. I want to take, this might be a little longer than normal, but I want to take a few minutes just to walk you through the new Missions Connect system and how some of this stuff is working. I've been getting questions like, when am I going to get the designated funds list for all of my project balances? Or when is Susan going to send me my next monthly donor report so I can see which donors have given? Or even, how come my commitment shows 0 committed in the system on the spreadsheets that have been coming out? And the answer to all of these questions is Missions Connect. We don't send the designated fund list anymore because we can access them in real time on Missions Connect. We don't send the missionary donor reports because they're in real time on Missions Connect. And we also, the way that we get our commitments up past 0 is to enter them on Missions Connect. So what I want to do is just walk you through the process of signing on and all the things that it can do for us. So just to start out, the way to get on to Missions Connect is to go to our website, fmwm.org, www.fmwm.org, and then you click on the Give tab, and that will take you to our country list and all that stuff. But there's also a button on there that says Electronic Giving, right above the web chats, which is what we do to distribute some information out to the churches. But if you click on Electronic Giving, it will take you to the sign-in page for Electronic Giving. And from there, you want to click on the button, I am a returning donor, with a username and password, and enter the username and password that Erica sent you about 6 or 8 weeks ago. If you don't have it, just email Erica and she'll send you the information and the access information as well. Now, once you're there, you're going to come up on your home page. And here's a picture of the Bartlett's home page that'll help you. And I'm going to walk you through the Bartlett's home page just so you can see what yours should look like. When you get on there, you'll notice that there are a bunch of tabs, and the first one is the Home tab. And on there is the Missionary Support account, or account that you're associated with, the country share that you're associated with, and then along the right side would be all of the projects associated with the field that you're in. And I want to just focus in on the Missionary Support accounts for a minute. In this case, you have the Bartlett's Missionary Support. Their goal, which now we put in the goals for 2008, even though we're still in 2007. The goal there is just over $87,000, and you can see year-to-date, the Bartletts have actually had $90,000 given towards their support. Then you also see that there are 0 commitments put in. Now, Bartletts are ones that we're working with right now because it's hard for them in Africa to put the commitments in, but eventually we will show all the commitments that they have from Oregon and Arizona and their supporters. And our goal is to get that above the MSA goal. And then finally, the fund balance, and where that balance is in the funds that are available in their MSA. When you look just below that, well, before I get there, that fund balance, the ticker on the side currently just is going up and up till we get to the green, where it'll show fully funded when we've received year-to-date all of the funds that are here. Starting next year, that ticker is going to actually represent the fund balance we have. If we have a 0 fund balance, it will be at 0. If we have 3 months fund balance, enough buffer in our system for 3 months, it'll show full. And if we're at 2 months or 1 month, it'll be closer and closer to the red and closer to 0. Now also, when you look at the buttons below, you can go in and get information on your MSA, such as all the transactions, the inflows and the outflows on any date range by clicking on that transactions and entering the date range you want to see it for. You can get donor detail, which donors have given to you and from what churches. And then finally, you can click on the commitments button, and that's where you can go in and maintain the commitments towards your support, adding to them, taking away from them, changing them, editing them there. All of the same, with the fund balances, For most of you who aren't truly on an MSA, now the Bartletts are on an MSA, so this fund balance will carry over to next year if there is any, both positives and negatives. For most of you, that fund balance says zero, and it will stay zero all year, but then we will start accumulating fund balances starting January next year.